And to get your videos in there, all you really need to do is just like, get it in your little document folder, and you can even just click it and drag it into this open area on the right here, and then it will put it in there.
Okay, so I'm going to do that with the outro right now, and I'm going to save it in this. There it is. So now I'm going to close this, and then I'll have you tell me what to do from here.
So you're going to see where it just says on the right, click here to browse for videos and photos.
Yes.
Click on that, and then go ahead and find where you just saved those.
Submit, marketing. There they are.
And then you're going to select both of them, and then open. Okay, cool. So now it put Sean first and then the outro last. So go ahead and just click on the outro on your screen. Actually, it seems like, okay, perfect. There we go. Click on it and then drag it to the left so that it's in front of Sean.
Got it.
Wonderful. All right, now it's the intro and outro combined, right? So we need to actually crop out the outro so we just have the intro. So you're going to click up at the top under Video Tools in yellow. It says Edit.
Yes, Edit.
And then you're going to select Trim Tool, which is right under that to the right. And now we're going to trim the video. So see on the left side, there's 2 bars.
These two?
Nope, a little bit further down underneath the preview of the video. Right there. See on the right, there's a bar.
These two? Or
nope,
these,
down a little. Yep, that one right there. You're going to click on that, and you're going to drag it to the left until you see the intro end. So keep going, because we're going to go past this. You're going to get some white space, and then you're going to stop it right when you see the intro start to disappear. So right about there. See that? Yep.
Mm-hmm.
So then you're going to stop dragging, and you're going to click on Save Trim at the top. Little floppy disk. Perfect. And then what you can do is you can add a fade out. So see on the top left, you can add a fade out, and it says none. I usually change that to slow just so that it kind of fades out slowly. And then I would click on Sean's video on your right side, and then I would add a fade in and a fade out of slow on those, just so that it kind of goes nicely.
Okay.
And then we're going to go back to your Home tab. And we need to add videos and photos again, because we need to bring that clip back in.
And it would just
and you're going to select
this one, right?
Yep, exactly. Okay. You're going to bring that back in, and it's going to put it at the end. And then you're going to, it's already selected, so you're going to go to Edit again, and you're going to Trim Tool one more time. And this time, you're not going to drag it from the end. You're going to drag it from the beginning, because we need to get rid of the intro and only keep the outro. So click on that and drag it to the left. Keep going, keep going. You're going to see the white space, and you're going to stop right when you see the outro start to appear. All right, so go right, that's probably good, right about there.
And then I want
And then you're going to save your trim. Save it. And then you're going to add a fade in.
Fade in is slow.
And then you are done. So now you can watch it and make sure that it looks okay. So see the preview of the video and the little bar? You want to bring it back to the beginning and watch it from the beginning and make sure that you think it looks okay. So not right there, but on the, oh, that actually worked. You did it, that worked just fine. So now click on play. And it's only about 30 seconds, so we can just watch it quickly and make sure it looks okay. Sean, you're missing the camera.
Yeah. We're working on it. We're working on it.
And can you hear like his audio and everything?
Not where I'm at. I don't have speakers on my computer. If I had my earbuds in, I probably could.
Okay, just double checking. I'm sure it's fine, but and that looked good. Like it, you know, it went intro, Sean, outro. So that's just exactly how it's supposed to look.
That's pretty easy.
So now you need to save it. So what we'll do is click on the File button, that blue button in the top left corner.
This one?
And you're going to save project as. And you're going to look wherever you'd like to save it on your computer and just give it a name.
Save it here in my folder. I'm going to go like this. And then we're going to save it.
And then we actually, so you're just saved the editable file in case you needed to come back here and change anything. Like you can do other things in here, like you can add animations, you can add titles with text over when he's talking, you can do a bunch of stuff like that. But this is just kind of basic how you put the intro in. Now you go back to File, so click on that blue button again, and you're going to Save Movie. And you're going to select the one that says Common Settings for High Definition Display with the little screen with 1080p. Yep, perfect.
And I don't want it in my
then, yep, just select where you'd like to save it. And it's saving it as an MP4, and it'll just take a little bit, and then that will be done, and we can open it up, and you can watch it. And so while that's saving, Erin, does that all make sense to you? Do you have any questions that you want to type in or anything? Either Erin's typing a really long question or she's good.
Yeah. Pretty easy.
Oh, here we go. She said it all seems really straightforward. When you save it as an MP4, is that the one you can email out? So I'll get to that in just a second. So now we've saved it as an MP4, and you can open the folder. You can play it right from here. So just go ahead. I like to play it and just make sure at least the first couple seconds looks okay. And then that looks good for my screen. That look good to you?
It does. Except for Sean doesn't know how to get into the camera, right?
That's okay.
Oh, I exited
that's
out of
a personal
okay?
problem. Yeah, that's fine. You don't need to watch the whole thing. So you can go ahead and close this now. So now so Erin, like answering your question, so now you have the MP4. Generally, you can't just email out the MP4 because it's pretty large. It's usually too big to just email out. What you'll probably want to do is upload it to either YouTube or Vimeo or any program like that. YouTube and Vimeo are definitely the biggest two that you can use. Rachel, I know that Sean has a YouTube page, so you can put it on there. Do you know if you have his logins for that?
I don't.
I think I might. I'm just curious if you do, but let me see. Because then we could just go through that quickly as a test. But let me check it out.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah, so go ahead and go to youtube.com. And then go ahead. I think you might be signed in as yourself, so you might want to log out and log back in as him.
Sign out. Sign in.
And then you're going to sign in with a different account at the bottom there. And then add account and put in that mortgage company biz.gmail email he sent you.
We're just going to say done because that's probably how he wants it. Okay.
Okay, cool. Yeah, we logged in. So now you can click on the menu in the top left. I just want to make sure you know how to get to your channel. Perfect. And go to My Channel, the second option.
I got it. No, I got it. I got into it. Sorry. He likes to yell through the window at me.
That's okay.
So I go to My Channel.
And this is where you're going to see, everything that's been uploaded. And I need to get you guys a new image for this because that's our old logo. So you can just see, you can go to the video manager is where you can like edit any of these videos you already have or anything like that. But you have an upload button on the top right of every single page on YouTube. So you can just click on that. And then that's going to take you right here. So you can either click right there to select a file that you want to upload, or you can drag it from the folder you saved it in and just place it right there.
Okay. So down at the bottom, a little thing just came up and said that my Java needs to be updated, so I better get with IT.
Yes. Probably want to do that too.
Okay. That seems easy enough.
Yeah. And then I know this is a test video that we're uploading here, so you could always like delete this later, or you can make it unlisted. So if you guys don't already know, like right there it defaults to public when you upload. You can change it to, so public means, everybody can find it, everybody can see it if they go search for it. Unlisted means that only people that have the link that you send it to can actually view the video, and then private is only you can see it. Yes.
Okay.
That's your privacy. So just so that you guys know the difference.
Would I take the MP4 and I can drag it over?
Exactly.
Okay.
Perfect. So now you'll see it just says My Movie Sean. You'd want to actually, give it a name.
Yeah.
But this is just a test. You could put in a description. That's also, pretty important. If this was, like an actual video, you'd want to put in a description about what Sean's talking about. Then you can also put in tags. So that helps when somebody searches on YouTube. If you want them to find it, I know it's being kind of optimistic, but you can put in things like home loans, mortgage, Sean Brennan, Bend, Oregon, whatever that's related to your video if you'd like to. And then over on the right, you have where you can make it public, unlisted, or private. And you could also add it to a playlist if you had any playlists or anything like that.
Okay.
Yeah. And then once you're done with all these settings, you click on Publish on the top right corner, and then it will alert you once it's done.
Okay.
So see that blue button there in the top right corner?
This one?
Nope, over on the right.
Hello. What is public right here?
Yes. It's almost done. Did you click on that Publish button? Usually it changes the screen. Okay, there we go. So it's almost done, and it already gives you the link there.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. So it's done. So see that URL right there?
Mm-hmm.
So now, just so you guys know like what the process is, once you do that, you would want to copy that URL, and you should actually send it to marketing approval at summitfunding.net and say, hey, like we've made this video, let us know if it's approved, because we have to approve every single video you guys make. So you'd want to send that over to us for approval. The compliance marketing team, they'll watch it, they'll email you back approval, or let you know if you said something that you shouldn't be saying, kind of thing.
Okay.
So one other thing you guys can always do is if you're ever thinking, oh, the content of this might be questionable for, compliance-wise, you guys can always call or email us and ask us like, hey, this is what we're going to do and what Sean's going to say in his video or what Bodie's going to say in his video, and just let us know, and we can tell you beforehand if that's okay for you to do or not. So you don't waste the time recording it and editing it and uploading and then sending to us to have us shoot you down kind of thing, if that makes sense.
Got it. It does.
Yeah, normally they're pretty good. The only time you generally have a problem is if it's something that might be program related and you say something that, requires a specific disclaimer or something, or if you're talking about credit, that's kind of a touchy subject also.
Okay.
Yeah. But Sean's have generally been good that I've seen. So.
Yeah, he has a lot of videos from when he had his company, and so he wants to redo them all to where he has all these new videos. So you'll probably be getting quite a few from us here soon.
Okay. Awesome. And then just so I can make sure you know, like in case you wanted to like delete this one or anything going forward, because if it's a test, you can click back on the menu and go back to your channel and click on the video manager, and that will take you to the area where you can like delete it. So see it right there, My Movie Sean. If you click on that, and it will load the picture eventually. It's probably still processing. So if you click that drop-down arrow next to Edit, it would give you the option to delete it.
Delete.
Yeah, or you could also download the MP4. Okay. So any of these videos, if you like didn't have the editable file, you could always download one of these old ones and then use your trim tool to, crop out any information that might be the old company information, and then we can replace it with, you can put the Summit intro, outro on there.
Perfect.
That's just an option
What we're looking for. Okay. That's exactly what we were looking for.
Perfect. So does that all make sense? Do either of you have any more questions on any of that or anything else I can help you guys with?
That's it, my dear. Thank you for doing this.
Perfect. Erin, anything else for you? I will send you, I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to edit this and I'll send you a recording of it. But okay, perfect. Well, let me know if you guys think of anything else. You can just call or email, okay?
Okay, thanks, Julie.
All right.